Hey everybody, this is Alex Merced from Alex Merced Coder. So now that we've kind of done a basic overview of Java, okay, what we're going to do is I'm going to go start trying to work with Spring, okay, Spring or Spring Boot, as you'll see in some places, is a application framework in Java, probably the most popular framework in Java for building out an application. And I think it can build out a variety of different applications. But we're going to focus on creating a web application, specifically a RESTful API. So right now I saw this tutorial, and I'm going to kind of go through this tutorial. So you guys are going to go through it with me and watch me go through the process. Okay, and so basically getting started, we're going to use Spring Boot. We're going to go to the Spring Initializer. So Spring is the overall framework. Spring Boot is sort of a subset for creating web applications. So I'm going to go to the Spring Initializer. So I'm going to open this link in a new tab. Okay, and so what this does is allows you to create specify all these details, and it'll give you the boilerplate for a project. So what I'm going to do is Spring Initializer. There's a Maven project, Java project, Spring Boot. Let me go back over here to specify which version do I want, and select the following: Web JPA H2. Web HPA H2. Okay, war packaging Java. I have 11 installed on my machine. Okay, we'll come back to that. Let's see here. Is this here where I can find H2? Right here, so it's web JPA H2. Okay, here we go. Web Spring Web build web, including applications using MVC, uses Apache, Tomcat, and embeddable container. So let's do that. Let's look for H2. Or JPA. Did I pass JPA? Oh, there was H2. H2 database provides a fast in-memory database that supports JDBC. Small, okay, got it. And now we just need to find JPA. JPA. A lot of cool stuff there. Let's try this again. JPA. Okay, thime leaf, mustache, groovy templates, fine out security, JPA. Here we go. Spring Data JPA. Persist data in SQL stores with Java Persistence API using data store and Hibernate. Okay. So I will do as it says, and I'll just leave these defaults because this is just a demo. And then I'm going to hit generate project, and a .zip will install. Okay, so let's do that. Generate. There's the .zip. Let's open that up, and I want to extract this. And what I'm going to do is put this in my development folder, in my teaching folder, and I'm going to make a folder called Java Spring. And in here, I'm going to extract this folder. Show the files, and there it is. Okay, good. So that's there. Cool. Now I'm gonna go open this up in IDEA. So let's try it out. Okay, so I'm gonna open up IDEA or IntelliJ IDEA. So give that a second to open up. Now I want to open up a different project. Open. And we want to open home, Alex Merced, development, teaching, Java Spring, demo. We want to open this demo project. Let's open it up in this window. I don't need this other thing open. I don't need these tips. Okay. So here we go. Here's the files we have in the project. We have the pom.xml. Okay, so from what I understand, that in a Maven project, this XML file determines tells you what are the dependencies. So think of it like a package.json in Node. Okay, so it just tells you sort of the different things that we're using. So we can see in here we're using the Spring framework. Let's see what else we got in here. There's the H2 database. There is Spring Boot, Junior Vintage Engine, H2 Runtime, Spring Framework, etc. Okay, so that's all there. Good. Okay, so we got our project open. Let's see what's the next thing we're going to do. Okay, unzip it and you'll find a simple Maven-based project including pom.xml. You can blah blah blah. Spring Mode can use work with any idea, use Eclipse or IntelliJ. Okay, we've got all that. Story so far. Let's start off with the simplest thing we can construct. In fact, let's make it as simple as possible. We can even leave out the concepts of REST. Later on, we'll add REST to understand the difference. Our example models a simple payroll. Okay, so I'm going to just copy this code and we'll walk through it. Okay, and this would be in source Java. Okay, so this will be wrapped in a Spring MVC layer to access remotely. So our example model is a simple payroll service. Simply, you need a store. So it looks like this might actually already be in there. So let's take a look. So do that. Source main. Let's take a look at that path again. Main Java payroll. Oh. Main Java demo application. Well, let's take a look at that. Okay. So we're bringing in the package com example demo. So that's this folder. We're importing Spring Boot application. So then we're using this decorator for add Spring Boot application and creating a demo application, public static void main and run demo application class args. Okay, and then it just runs that. So I'm assuming that's just basically running a server. Okay. So let's see what happens if I actually run this file. Run demo application. Okay, so there looks, so we're running some stuff. So that's running a server. Can we see what port it's on? Spring Boot, starting demo application with on Pop OS. Profile set, Tomcat. Trying to see if it mentions the port it is running on. I'll have to investigate that. Where is this running? Well, let's stop this. Your process finished. But yes, essentially that's what you have getting out. So now that you know how to set up your Spring Boot project, I'm going to end this video. And then in the next video, we'll actually start building some stuff.